Hello and welcome guys. Today we are making apple walnut cake and the ingredients first. Of course we need apple here as you can see. So we've just sliced up the apple into thin slices like these. Besides that we are going to need walnuts, of course, lemon juice, lemon zest, flour, vanilla, some yogurt, baking powder, sunflower oil, sugar, an egg, cinnamon, and that's about it. So let's get started. The first step would be to season the apple. So we'll add in 1 teaspoon of lime juice. We're next going to add some sugar and cinnamon powder. And we're just going to mix everything well. And we'll set this aside for some time while we go to step 2 where we make the cake mix. Let's now make the cake mix, guys. So we'll add in the sugar first, the egg, just give it a good mix. Now we'll add in the lime juice, the sunflower oil, and whisk again. Next add in the vanilla essence, add in the lemon zest, the yogurt, and whisk one more time. You can also add in the baking powder at this stage and continue whisking. Now add in the cinnamon powder and we'll add the flour just gradually. So we'll add it and then whisk it and then add one more time just to make sure that the cake mix is like very even and there are no lumps that are formed. After having whisked it now, as you can see, we are happy with the consistency. Now would be a nice time to add in the walnuts. And then we're just using a spatula here to mix everything well together. Now that's exactly how the cake mix looks for us, guys. Now we'll go on to the next step, which is layering the tray with apples, and then we just put in the cake mix into the cake tin. Now for the cake tin, guys, you can see we've just put baking paper at the bottom and then we've coated the sides with flour. We're now ready to put in the apples in there. Let's put in the apples first into the cake tin. And now once that's done, we'll just proceed on to pouring the cake mix on top of this. Let's pour in the cake mix now. Just make sure that the cake mix is evenly coated on all sides. So just with the spatula you can just make sure that it's reached the sides as well. And then sure that it's all right, and this is now ready to go into the oven. So we've preheated the oven now at 180 degrees for 10 minutes. We'll put in the cake tin in the middle rack of the oven and bake for 20 minutes. So we've taken the cake out of the oven, guys, after 20 minutes. As you can see, it's ready. So we're going to just let the cake cool down for an hour now before cutting it. The moment of truth, guys. So this is an upside down cake. We've put the cake upside down and just take out the baking paper, and the cake is absolutely ready. And just to top it up, we're going to just sprinkle some powdered sugar and cinnamon powder on top of the cake. This is the seasoning that's going to enhance the taste a lot more, we imagine. And the last step, to slice up the cake. So let's just go on to slicing our cake. The cake is absolutely ready now, guys, and it's served. It just looks brilliant.